We're learning more tonight about the suspect who was arrested in West Dayton yesterday after a standoff that lasted for several hours. I'm Jenna Lee Borick, and this man, John Armstrong, was taken into custody by SWAT. Now we're learning more of his ties and criminal history to the Cleveland area. On Monday afternoon, 50-year-old John Armstrong, who had 2 warrants out for his arrest, was found by law enforcement in the 3600 block of Delphos Avenue in West Dayton. U.S. Marshals say Armstrong fired at least 1 shot as they approached the residence he was in. Local law enforcement, including the Dayton Police Department and Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, assisted, and Armstrong was arrested with no one being hurt. U.S. Marshals say Armstrong had warrants out in 2 counties. In Cuyahoga County, he was wanted for murder, and in Summit County for the rape of a 14-year-old. Cuyahoga County court records show he's been indicted on these felonies. Armstrong was indicted for the aggravated murder of Huvar King, who U.S. Marshals say was shot in the head. I received a police report from Warren, Ohio, which says that King was reported missing by his mother on February 5th after not being seen or heard from in more than 24 hours. King had last been seen in his mother's vehicle. The report goes on to say cameras showed the vehicle in East Cleveland, which is where U.S. Marshals say East Cleveland PD found King's body on March 17th. I was able to track down even more of Armstrong's criminal history, which led me back to Warren. In 2005, Armstrong pleaded guilty to kidnapping and aggravated robbery for an incident that happened in 2003. He was sentenced in 2005 to 10 years at the Lorain Correctional Institution. It's not clear when Armstrong was released from prison, but we know there is a co-defendant who's also facing the same charges as Armstrong in the death of King. Scan the QR code on your screen to head to our homepage, Dayton247now.com, where you'll find more details I uncovered about both of these men.